Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian,
I'm Buford.
and we are here for the finale for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
My God.
My God.
Never thought we'd make it here.
Me neither. It's been a minute.
At least one of us.
Yeah. Last episode we defeated Father.
Thank God.
Father also died. Our father.
That happened.
Yeah, so he's dead now after
Yes.
being immortal for years and wanting to die. He's like, I'm happy now. I kind of want to live.
And then he dies.
Yeah. But Al did get his body back.
That's true.
He's back with us.
This better be like the happiest episode.
So what this is about is the downfall of the rest of the town.
All right.
Everybody gets the disease and die because of the exposure to the,
I wouldn't put it past him. They end on that. That'll be fine. Whatever. I'll kill him.
Greed did die also. That's kind of sad.
He did, but
Ling's alive.
Yeah,
so that's
alive.
good. So yeah, this basically, kind of tied up right now. But this is essentially gonna be an epilogue. Safe to assume.
I like epilogues.
It'll be,
especially when they're on a show I hate. We did it! We finished! Oh, it feels so good! That's how you end the fucking show right there, boys. It's the best show ever made. One of the top 10, top 3 best shows ever made.
3.
I'll get a top 2.
2.
Of course, top 2.
What's with it?
Of course, Dragon Ball Z. That #1 storytelling. No flaws. Perfect story arc. #1. Masterpiece. Once this comes out with season 2, then we'll talk.
Okay. 64 more episodes.
I would be down.
Yeah, it's different when it's gone, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man, that's it. We finished. It's Full Metal. So what do you think of that ending?
Dude, I love that ending.
Actually tied things up.
So yeah. But yeah, when he told me like the last episode was like, yeah, I guess this is pretty much how it ends. I'm like, think the fuck not. I said everything I wanted in it.
Yeah, and I like that the end credits was actually even more of an epilogue.
Yeah, it's just like,
this is what happens years later. Yeah, because it was 2 months that we saw later afterwards as well in the episode, but then the end credits were showing pictures of everybody pretty much. Scar, Mustang with his mustache.
Was like a teenager.
Well, she was essentially a teenager. She was like maybe a couple years younger than Al. She might have been like.
She looked like
she was a tiny 5, person, yeah, but she was like 12 or 13 or something like that. But yeah, she was tall though, or at least not like pipsqueak looking. Yeah.
She was 32.
And Ed and Winfrey had kids.
They did.
Which is a lot saying for Ed, considering how like how he was and like kind of asking Winfrey out.
I'll give equivalent exchange.
It was kind of cute, but it was just like, Ed,
like, man, you really
you could just
shooting for the stars with that one.
I mean, the thought of it was
it was there.
It was cute, but it's also just kind of like, dude, you don't have to use science for this, man. Come on. It works for some people. Winry, it kind of worked for Winry.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, why don't I just give you all of me?
You serious?
But then she was like,
85%?
60, 7. But no, yeah. So I like how they close up. Even with Al, even I kind of like that they. I mean, it made sense. He came out and he was malnourished and his muscles were atrophied and everything. But he was What are you doing?
I'm happy.
That it didn't end sad.
Yeah.
Dude,
or on like some sort of stupid cliffhanger that they were gonna tease, like, oh, it's coming back, and then they just never did.
Speaking of, what do you think of that Salim reveal?
Never mind, I take it all back.
No, because that was
Top 10 worst shows ever made.
no, because it's. I'm not really sure
You
why.
have that dot on the head.
It's like it removed the homunculus of it, and it somehow left an actual child there.
with the little...
I think it's like a mark of what was missing, maybe. I honestly don't know what that was about. I'm not really sure like why it's like a mark just to.
Would he deflate?
Something's wrong with it. What? Will he deflate?
Yeah.
No.
He just...
I don't. I mean, it's not like a project. I don't think it sticks out. I think usually it's like a mark, like a birthmark kind of thing. But you know what?
Maybe.
I don't know. But yeah.
It's perfectly circular.
Yeah. I'm not saying like
I'm
not saying it's an actual birthmark. I'm just saying like it's a mark like it were a birthmark.
I'm thinking it's a cork.
They said that's not a cork. That done said it.
I'm pretty sure they said that. Yeah, because that's what he was there for. He's like, yeah, how's that cork holding up?
Mom's like, that's not a cork.
That's
silly.
not a cork.
It's the self-destruct
It's a bat
button.
plug.
Oh, that's mine, baby.
Oh, self-destruct button. Yeah. Whenever he's being ornery, I just smack him in the face. And then the countdown starts and he starts freaking out. Like,
I know
no,
you were,
please,
when
mother, don't let
when
me
it showed
explode.
like the bottom angle, you were just like
Yeah, I saw the snazzy, the high
socks,
the knee-high socks and shoes, and I was like, no.
And then you saw him, and then he was being nice.
Yeah, then
but
he's like, hey, mother.
to a different extent, not just acting. Like he seemed actual, genuine, like
I know. I was like,
sad about the bird. Yep. No, but
your face has a lot of hurt with it.
But apart from like that, there wasn't really anything that wasn't necessarily tied off. I'm still not 100% sure about the old man. It's kind of weird. I'm not really sure what like his intentions are. He seemed every time when I was talking to.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about.
He just seemed, he seemed like he had something planned.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that just never happened. So he just kept like every once in a while just staring at the camera.
I feel like it was just like to mess with everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Like he was completely innocent. Like he's just watching over it while Mustang gets experience.
Yeah, he'd be like sitting there like, I sure hope nothing happens to Mustang.
And
but he's just he's just being honest.
He's just weird.
It's just, sure hope he's relaxing comfortably.
But speaking of a Mustang, they repaired his vision.
And his mustache.
Well, he didn't have one at first.
I think the Philosopher's Stone gave it that.
It could have, but I'm just saying he didn't have it before.
No, I don't want my eyes. Give me a mustache.
I mean, I think he's able to grow one himself. I think it's.
We don't know.
I think it's the way of the Fuhrer. Like you have to have a mustache.
You're right.
So he's like, all right, well, now that I've been promoted, I can now grow my mustache. Because otherwise, they have to shave.
Well, no. Once they get the title is just bestowing a mustache to.
What else was there? Oh, you know what? I realized we did not get to see Armstrong.
I know. I was thinking about that whenever we saw the final picture.
Yeah, we just saw him.
We saw him in the picture, and then
kind of wish we saw Armstrong.
I do too.
Alex, because we saw Olivier
Mm-hmm.
talking about with Scar and Miles and his.
Just found out his real name is Always, or anything.
Call me anything.
Yeah, anything.
Always?
Call me Always.
Call me Always.
Dang it! Anything.
That was such a cool line I had planned.
Save the world. Had a cool line planned. Messed it up.
Start all over.
Starting over.
Reset.
Alright, I start killing you.
It was funny because Mustang was also preparing before he got his vision back to basically, know more of like the background of the Ishmaelan and make up to them, the pain they caused them.
Yeah.
Also taking the military out of their country.
Cuts to the one slaughter shooting the kid again, just real quick.
Oh, envious. A real character.
Cuts right back.
On top of that, we were able to help Jean. Havoc get her legs back.
I know, I was happy about that. They showed him in the picture.
They did.
He was standing in his school.
Yeah.
He's doing
and they're literally like, alright, we'll repair you, Ed, fix your leg, you can now fully walk without a cane, and you also have your body back, don't forget that. And also, kind of they probably means that they possibly stumbled upon it, or maybe Pinocchio brought the jacket and the suitcase from his dad, so he's wearing those as he's going out. So, but yeah, it was kind of cool that he was wearing that, considering how he distanced himself from his father the whole time. I mean, partially because he couldn't help it because his dad left,
But dude, Al, snazzy dresser.
Snazzy dresser, and go to Ed. Yeah. I mean, he's not a bad dresser, but he's more like,
But he is just destroyed by Al.
Yeah. Al's just like...
Al's in a full tuxedo suit with a jacket, an overcoat with a top hat and monocle.
Yeah,
Ed's over here in skinny jeans and a tank top.
Why skinny jeans?
I don't know. It's the first thing I was going to go
with. Cargo pants.
I was going to go with shorts.
Sweatpants. And a hoodie.
Either one's.
Yeah.
Sweatpants and a hoodie.
But yeah, I think. Oh, we did get to see. I feel bad, but I cannot remember because we've only seen her a couple times. But he was his wife and his daughter.
Oh yeah.
Kind of. It wasn't really a sad scene with him.
It wasn't.
Which is what they have done a couple times.
Every other time.
Well, there was a couple scenes before. Not before, but during like whenever the promise day or whatever it was called. Whatever it was called already. They showed them like, looking at the eclipse, like, oh, look at that, and then they died. But yeah, he was talking to them about trying to kind of establish a new thought process of alchemy and going to Xing to learn alchemy, and then go further east to learn more. Same with Ed, except going west, and they're gonna expand. And I'm wondering, I kind of wish that we kind of somehow got a look as to what that was, like what they accomplished. But it's cool that they were able to do that.
Ling became
Emperor.
The guy.
Emperor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was a good emperor. He was a good ruler. He was protecting the other families as well, not just his own. But yeah, that's Fullmetal.
I like it.
Yeah.
Next
episode. Yeah. It's been roughly 2 years that we were watching this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. There's like parts of it based on gaps of time we haven't been able to watch it, but I mean collectively.
God.
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, guys, since we finished it, we will be replacing this eventually. But you can look forward to the next thing that you guys know will be coming up right after this. I'm pretty sure. Jesus.
But I'm sorry. Was that?
But guys, that is it for the series. I really hope you enjoyed this run with us.
Drink your milk.
But see you guys.
Dun, dun.